Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case, enter case, of 2024-2025 UD Clear Cut Hockey to get into. We'll get started. Feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram at BMC.collectibles and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know if we go live and if you're live. Also, mention no purchase necessary for the link down in the description. Box number 1, Kevin Hayes for the Penguins. Frank Nazar for the Blackhawks. /35, Sam Bennett for the Panthers. Brennan Ottman for the Rangers. Bradley Nadeau, 4/10. Box number 6. Kevin Stevens. Going to the Penguins. For the Ducks, Sam Colangelo. Alexander Barkov for the Panthers. Box number 9. Adam Klapka for Calgary. Oliver Bjorkstrand for the Kraken. Troy Terry, 1/10. Going to the Ducks. Box number 12. Akil Thomas for Los Angeles. Brendan Brisson for the Golden Knights. Box 14. Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. And final box to break, box number 15. Matvey Mishkov. Going to Philly. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go and get a hit recap going real quick. For the hits, Kevin Hayes, Frank Nazar, Sam Bennett, Brendan Ottman, Bradley Nadeau, Kevin Stevens, Sam Colangelo, Alexander Barkov, Adam Klapka, Oliver Bjorkstrand, Troy Terry, Akil Thomas, Brendan Brisson, Olin Zellweger, and Matvey Michkov. Alright, that is it for hockey for today. Thank you guys again. Look forward to having you back here sometime soon. We are on to 2025 Leaf Signature Series Multisport here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up and good to go. We'll be back shortly. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Signature Series Multisport to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know when we go live and if you're live. Also, you mentioned no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Reminder that all cards are one of ones unless otherwise noted. Those will be the on cards. Kieran Williams, Eric Agnew, Brady Schmiegel, and Bobby Baseball. Get us started. Keenan Allen, Artis Gilmore, Darryl Strawberry, and Larry Bird. Bill Madlock, Anissa Morrow, on card inscribed, Odell Beckham Jr., 58 of 100, and Miss Livid Dunn. William Perry, Roddy White, Joe Theismann, and Patrick Mahomes. Boom. Box number 5. George McIntyre, Trinity Rodman, Johnny Bench, and George Brett, Bo Jackson, Bobby Baseball, and Salvador Perez. Quad auto. Boom. That'll be added to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have any of those 4 guys. Diabell, Latrell Sprewell, Randy Moss, and Omarion Hampton. Chris Johnson, Dominique Wilkins, Mike Schmidt, on card inscribed, 66 of 99, and dual auto, Pedro Stojakovic and Mike Bibby. For me, that's a cool one. Love my Bibby growing up. Odell Beckham Jr., Steve Spurrier, Bob McAdoo, and Julius Erving. Box number 9. Carlos Boozer, Rasheed Wallace, on card inscribed, Jim Rome, 31 of 100, and Miguel Cabrera. And final box to break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Jaden Sancho, Teddy Bruschi, Adam Schefter, and dual auto for Goose Gossage and Eric Gagne. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here, being part of the break, spending a little bit of your Sunday morning here with us. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick, then we'll take care of our randoms. For the hits, Eric Gagne, Brady Spiegel, Bobby Baseball, Artis Gilmore, Dale Strawberry, Bill Madlock, Anissa Morrow, George McIntyre, Dia Bell, Chris Johnson, Dominique Wilkins, Bob McAdoo, Carlos Boozer, Adam Schefter. Kieran Williams, Keenan Allen, Larry Bird, Odell Beckham Jr., Olivia Dunn, Joe Theismann, Patrick Mahomes, Johnny Bench, Latrell Sprewell, Amarian Hampton, Mike Schmidt, Odell Beckham Jr., Julius Erving, Jim Rome, Miguel Cabrera, and Jaden Sancho. William Perry, Roddy White, Trinity Rodman, Randy Moss, Steve Spurrier, Rasheed Wallace, and Teddy Bruschi. And headed to random.org. Dual autos for Peja Stojakovic and Mike Bibby, Goose Gossage and Eric Gagne, and quad auto for George Brett, Bo Jackson, Bobby Baseball, and Salvador Perez. Alright, that will do it for Multisport. We are on to 2025 League Pro Set Metal Football here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up and good to go. But first, let's knock these out at random.org. We'll go back to that in just a second. All right, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Going to be 3 or higher to be valid for us. Going to go 6 times on each random, starting off with the dual auto of Peja and Mike Bibby. That's 5 times. 2 plus 4 is 6. Final roll. Peja Stojakovic coming out on top. Congratulations. Next up is Goose Gossage and Eric Gagne. Final roll. It'll be Eric Gagne with the win. And finally, George Brett, Bo Jackson in his Battle Arena, Babu Baseball, and Salvador Perez. That is 5 times. Final roll. Bobby Witt Jr. coming out on top. Congratulations. All right, that is it for Mold Sport. We'll be back in a few minutes with 2025 Elite Pro Set Metal Football. Catch you guys then. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025. Leave Pro Sun Metal Football to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and even live. Also mention no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. All right. Any Muggsy on? Don't believe so, no. Teddy Bruschi, 5 of 5. Frank Gore, 10 of 49. Drew Aller, 11 of 49. Byron Brown, 9 of 10. Caleb Jackson, 11 of 15. Trey Benson, 2 of 8. Damian Martinez, 20 of 25. Alton McCaskill, 11 of 20. Andre Reed, 5 of 5. And Matthew Golden, 18 of 25. Box number 2. Brandon Aubrey, 2 of 5. Troy Aikman, 17 of 25. Riley Leonard, 5 of 25. Terrell Davis, 21 of 49. C.J. Johnson Jr., 28 of 49. Elijah Badger, 20 of 20. Matt Oliva, 12 of 25. Tyler Cherry, 3 of 3. Tyler Huff, 1 of 20. Jalen Lloyd, 15 of 15. And Drew Aller, lit die cut, 1 of 10. Box number 3. Harlan Berry, 20 of 25. Mercury Morris, 14 of 15. Mark Burnell, 18 of 25. Ordell Williams, 13 of 49. Dalton Kincaid, 2 of 10. Amari Miller, 1 of 3. Ethan Grunkmeyer, 8 of 25. 1 of 10. Jabari Barber. CJ Daniels, 4 of 5. Penny Boone, 1 of 1. And Jamar Chase, 10 of 10. got a 1 of 1 for Caleb Johnson. Per the usual, you need to now complete the set. I don't want to see that up on eBay. Akil Smith Jr., 25 of 49. Isaiah Bond, 5 of 7. Bo Collins, printing plate. Ray Lewis, 4 of 25. Zion Chris, 23 of 25. Haas Haney, 1 of 1. Darius Taylor, 1 of 1. Josh Kelly, 22 of 25. Malik Benson, 12 of 25. And DeMond Williams Jr., 1 of 25. That's the 13th or 14th 1 of 1 that we pulled from, or for like the Letterman names. And I have noticed some of you not abiding by the rules and selling them. Got my eye on you. G-Mac, 1 of 25. Marcus Allen, 2 of 25. Woody Marks, 23 of 49. Antoine Wells Jr., 7 of 10. Bryce Underwood, 7 of 7. Phil Maffa, 6 of 8. 10 of 10. Christopher Vizina. Miles O'Neal, 19 of 20. Elijah Brown, 4 of 15. Jeremiah McClellan, 13 of 15. And Harlan Berry, 2 of 15. Box number 6. Ryder Lions, 18 of 25. Nick Harbor, 1 of 5. Nick Nash, 5 of 10. Kyron Drones, 9 of 15. Joe Montana, 2 of 5. Brady Cook, 12 of 20. Peyton Thorne, 3 of 5. Caden Durham, 6 of 10. Roydell Williams, 2 of 10. Ron Montgomery, 3 of 10. And Cam Ward, Anime Nation. Boom. 1 of 10. Box 7, Jared Curtis, 18 of 25. Garrett Nussmeier, 48 of 49. Trey Benson, 13 of 15. Ty Law, 4 of 49. Elijah Haven, 7 of 15. Rashad Amos, 4 of 8. Noah Fafita, 9 of 25. Taj Brooks, 5 of 5. Joe Montana, 16 of 20. Blake Corum, 5 of 10. And Cam Coleman, 3 of 5. Box 8, Chris Henry Jr., 5 of 25. Monterey Foster Jr., 5 of 15. TJ Moore, 7 of 15. Devon Dampierre, 32 of 49. Juju Lewis, 4 of 25. Ra Thomas, 3 of 15. Billy Edwards Jr., 7 of 20. TJ Finley, 7 of 9. Amar Johnson, 5 of 8. Randy White, 3 of 7. And DJ Lagway, lit, 410. I don't know if that's the word I would use to describe him after last night's game, but he was something. To be fair, Nussmeier looked pretty bad too. All the QBs looking kind of bad. Box number 9. What rules about selling? Nothing. We're joking. All jokes. Dylan Sampson, 425. Otis Anderson, 2 of 3. Jimmy Horn Jr., 8 of 10. Chris Henry Jr., 40 of 49. Blake Corum, 10 of 15. Grant Gray, 6 of 10. Mabry Metzauer, 2 of 3. Giles Jackson, 12 of 25. Max Brosmer, 3 of 9. Jaden Wilson, 13 of 25. And Dylan Gabriel, lit, 2 of 10. All right, final box to break. Box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Lenora Sellers, RIP. 12 of 25. Eddie George, 1 of 7. Emmitt Smith, 15 of 15. Jacoby George, 48 of 49. Brady Cook, 8 of 10. Jamarian Miller, 9 of 25. Omar Cooper Jr., 3 of 3. Urian Dickey, 15 of 15. Devon Dampierre, 9 of 20. And Gunnar Stockton, 1 of 1. All right. Let's go and get a hit recap going real quick. Thank you guys for being here on a Sunday morning. Do appreciate that. We do have more of this as well as plenty of other football stuff coming up. So look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. For the hits, Frank Gore, Drew Aller, Byron Brown, Damian Martinez, Alan McCaskill, Andre Reed, Drew Aller, CJ Donaldson Jr., Elijah Badger, Dalton Kincaid, Ethan Grockmeyer, CJ Daniels, Demond Williams Jr., Darius Taylor, Haas Haney, Bo Collins, Achilles Smith Jr., Antoine Wells Jr., Bryce Underwood, Christopher Vizina, Elijah Brown, Harlan Berry, Brady Cook, Caden Durham, Cam Ward, Anime Nation, Garrett Nussmeyer, Elijah Haven, Blake Corum, Cam Coleman, Devon Dampierre, Billy Edwards Jr., Amar Johnson, DJ Lagway, Chris Henry, Blake Corum, Grant Gray, Giles Jackson, Eddie George, Emmett Smith, Brady Cook, Gunnar Stockton, Dylan Gabriel, and Devon Dampierre. Caleb Jackson, Matthew Golden, Madden Iamaliva. I think UCLA wants them both to leave at this point. Jalen Lloyd, Jamar Chase, Penny Boone, Jabri Barber, Omari Miller, Mark Brunell, Mercury Morris, Josh Kelly, Malik Benson, Isaiah Bond, Marcus Allen, Phil Maffa, Miles O'Neill, Jeremiah McClellan, Nick Carver, Nick Nash, Kyron Jones, Joe Montana, Peyton Thorne, Noah Fafita, Joe Montana, Monterey Foster Jr., Juju Lewis, Otis Anderson, Jimmy Horn, Mary Metzauer, Max Brosmer, Jaden Wilson, Yarian Dickey, Omar Cooper Jr., Jamari Miller, and Jacoby George. Trey Benson, Tyler Huff, Tyler Cherry, Troy Aikman, O'Reilly Leonard, Terrell Davis, Roydell Williams, Ray Lewis, Zion Chris, Woody Marks, Roydell Williams, Ryan Montgomery, Trey Benson, Ty Law, Rashad Amos, Taj Brooks, TJ Moore, Rara Thomas, TJ Finley, and Randy White. And for the nameplates, Teddy Bruschi, Brandon Aubrey, Harlan Berry, George McIntyre, Ryder Lyons, Jared Curtis, Chris Henry Jr., Dylan Sampson, Lenora Sellers, and 1 of 1 for Caleb Johnson. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending some time with us. Really do appreciate that. Look forward to having you all back in here sometime soon. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Till next time, everybody.